and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now? And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone, and this one is off and running. And this is inside. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-2. Just missed. It's a good take. Righty to the plate. He goes looking. Here's Orlando Arcia. The shortstop takes the ball. One out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball. Up the middle. 2 away here in the top of the first. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one almost got him. Straightened him up a little bit. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
And now 2-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. 2 outs, base is empty. That one a little bit high, and a full count now. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. They get the out on Acuna, and that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the third baseman, Brian Hayes. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Steele, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. He's got it, and there's one down. Now the left fielder, Connor Griffin, homered last night, added another hit as well. Edge of the zone for a strike, 1-1. On the ground to third. Tosses across the first. 2 away. Ryan Reynolds here. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Line drive, base hit right field. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. In the air, out towards left center. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, second inning set to go. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Olson, in his 10th season, 32 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Way high with that one, and it's 1-2. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. His 22nd homer of the year, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's Austin Riley. There's a strike.
You just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. The pitch. And 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Kicks and deals.
Three balls. 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 for 5 in that one. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. And he deals. Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Albies around second, headed for third. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Back-to-back base hits. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Jerry Kelnick. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1. On the ground. Steps on first for the out. Here's Sean Murphy. There's a strike. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And here it comes. To third. Hayes. Sends it across to first. They limit the damage here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Hunter Renfroe. Here comes a pitch. That one hit to right. Kepler makes the grab, 1 down. Ezekiel Duran now at the plate. Went deep in the ball game last night. Back to right. And that is a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball left side. That one ripped way back there. And foul as it bangs off the fence. And now the lefty goes down looking. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
He really needs to start making more contact, averaging 2 strikeouts per game over his last 5.
The Pirates down by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is downstairs.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back here at PNC Park. New inning getting started. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. That's in for a strike. On the ground, right side, Duran. And one away in the top of the third. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
One down, base is empty.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's a ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And another ball. Two outs. And that's ball four.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Out to short, Cruz. Over to first, and Olsen is set down. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him, Andy Rodriguez. And a pitch. He was late there, strike one.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Here's a 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Murphy fires to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Now at the plate, Akil Baddoo. And a foul ball. The Braves leading by a run here in the last half of the third. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
He's got to be frustrated with that call. So the lineup flips over. Key Brian Hayes digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. The lefty fires. That one's upstairs, ball one. And 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. What a stop. Rolls from his knees. Nicely done for the out. As we go to the top of the fourth. And now Austin Riley. Keller back to work. And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Righty delivers. That one fouled off. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fair ball. Around second is Riley. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Riley on third. Albies stands at second. No outs. Out towards left center. Brings it in. Both runners tagging from second and third. One runs in.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Jared Kelnick next up for the Braves. Towards first, Renfroe. Save! And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Grounded out his first time up. Ball one, no strikes.
A runner at third with less than 2 outs. This is the guy that usually comes through in these spots.
Outside low, and the count is 2-0. Foul ball there. Runners at the corners, one away. Top half of inning number 4. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out. So the batting order turns over. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-zip. The throw in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And a pitch. Headed down the line. And it's foul.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach.
Griffin makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th at the plate for Pittsburgh. Connor Griffin. The pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
You know, these Pirates definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And out of here. And they cut into the lead. It's 3-1.
With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waiting for it. It was like BP all over again.
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And here is J.D. Martinez. Over to Arcia. That's 1. On to Olsen. That's 2. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Lifted in the air down the left side. That one gets down for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
Over to Albies, and that is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Acuna, 28 years old, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. That one missing inside. Hit hard on the ground is short. And Acuna retired. Matt Olson up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
0-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. His second home run of the game. It's 4-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
One down. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. First pitch just misses. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And that's outside. Riley, the runner at second with 1 away.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag, and he's in there.
Picks himself up an RBI. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
That's off the mark. Ball 2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
Hard ground ball, base 9. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Jared Kellner, the next to hit. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Kevin Keller.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Ball 1 there. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strike.
2 on, 1 out. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball. 2-2 now. Struck him out looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. So first and second with 2 outs. Now Sean Murphy. Not even close there. Ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-1 is fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 on, 2 outs. And there's a ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here in Pittsburgh, now here is O'Neal Cruz. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Line drive, and a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
That one misses, and the count even 1-1. And a pitch. And another ball. That one misses. 3-2 down. Payoff pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. How about that double play? 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Late with the swing there.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Arcia whips it to first. Play made, that ends the inning. Top 6, and now Michael Harris. Keller back to work. High fly ball out towards left field. Griffin going back on this one. And he brings it into the warning track. Stepping in, Orlando Arcia. First offering, and it just misses. Sliced hard, but foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Reynolds snags it on the run. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike. The next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Outside. Up and in. Ball 3. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Stays alive. That's a laser base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Nice line drive with the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Cruz out to first. And that is the inning. Bottom of the 6th. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Pitch. Popped up. Olson under this one. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Connor Griffin, the next Pirate to hit.
Left fielder, Connor Griffin.
And there's the strike.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that one missing low.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kelnick should have this one. Calls it in, 2 away. Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. The Pirates down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and he's on at first.
The designated hitter,
And now J.D. Martinez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Reynolds off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's... And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Austin Riley. The pitch. That's in there. That's strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Struck him out looking. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. And a swing and a miss there.
Come on, 1 strike.
Next offering upstairs. Swung on. Broken back grounder to third. Rolls across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Max Keller. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. And he went around according to Darryl Parker. And the slider just misses.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And another ball. Ripped into right field, base hit. Slides, but it gets by him. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon. Man at second here with 2 away. Jared Kelnick now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Back here at PNC Park. And here's the first baseman, Hunter Renfroe. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And another ball. This one in the air, right field. Under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Caught him looking for the K. And the batter will be the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. For the top of the 8th, now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. The pitcher on here, Zach Jackson. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And here it comes. And ball 1. Jackson, the tall righty, 31 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up enough.
Chopper to second, Duran. And he beats the throw very close right there. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. The shortstop takes a ball. Big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. One run is in. Another comes in to score. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Acuna, the next to hit, takes outside. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. 2-0. That one lifted to left. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly. It's 8-1. Here's Matt Olson.
Well, that's a third run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. In the air out towards right center. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. And now Austin Riley. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And that skips into dirt. In the air, right field, towards the line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Joe Jimenez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
To the batter now, Andy Rodriguez. Here comes a pitch. And this is inside. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Tap back up the middle. To first. One up, one down. Now it's the right fielder, Akil Baddoo. Strike on the inside corner. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. 2 gone now. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Wouldn't chase that time. The Pirates with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Two outs. That's outside. And a count 2-1. And a swing and a miss. And another ball. 3-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here in Pittsburgh, all set to start the 9th in this one. Eric Lauer on the pitch out of the pen here. This is his 5th appearance of the year. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers. And that's in for a strike. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Got him swinging. Max Kepler at the plate.
Right fielder, Max Kepler.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. The Braves up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. That clips the corner.
1-2.
Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. That was blasted to the moon. His 13th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 9-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And next for Atlanta, Jared Kellner. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the second game of the series. That's down and in. A slider missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there, got him. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Sean Murphy digs in now. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. Throws to first, and that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Down the number 2 hitter, Connor Griffin. And he deals. Foul ball. The 0-1.
Whoa.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Harris makes the catch. 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Ryan Reynolds getting ready to hit. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. It's a double, his 4th hit of the game.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And Martinez. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. At the belt and fires. That one missed. Just missed. Kicks and deals. And another ball. Right side, hard hit. Albies over to first in time. And they're down to their last out. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. 1 for 3. Pinch hitter coming on. Brandon Bell looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. lifted in the air right center field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, do you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead? So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Pirates, 1 run, 7 hits, 3 errors, and 4 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes.